Hello and welcome to what will hopefully be the finale of Skyrim on Nyxus Gaming. Currently making some potions because I would still really like to max out my alchemy, but it looks like that's not going to happen. We're at a solid level 93 in it. We got some plans for today for the finale. First of all, we have one more quests to complete before the Ebony Warrior, and that's the Pilgrim's Path. I wanted to end with this because, basically what it's supposed to do, it's supposed to wipe away all the, crime things that you've ever done, all the trespasses, everything you've stolen, your murders and assaults. I wanted to end with it to, like, end the series on a high note, sort of. And yeah, that's what we're gonna start with today. In between episodes, I did sell most of my stuff for hopefully the final time. It's kind of bittersweet wandering around selling stuff to people for the last time. I accomplished 2 of my goals. I've maxed out speech for the second time. I'm not going to legendary it again, and I am now worth over 2 million gold in Skyrim. So yeah, really, I'm fine. I don't really want to sell anything anymore. Also, if you know, then you know. We'll get to that later in the episode. But let's go ahead and start with the Pilgrim's Path. We gotta pray at the 9 shrines. We already prayed at one of them. I can't remember which one, though. But these are all just sort of scattered around Skyrim. So we're gonna have to just fast travel to nearby locations and head on over to them. First of which is... oh, it's up there. Can we get up there easily? Hopefully. It looks like there might be a little bit we can climb here, although that looks kind of steep. Let's just check it out. Can we? Oh, we're maybe getting there. Here we go. Here we go, yeah, just climb right up. Though it looks like it's like further up towards the top, and there is more of a rock face here. Yeah, I don't think we can go from here. Where's the next best place to fast travel to? I guess Four Skull Lookout. Yeah, that works. I know there are some enemies, some bandits that like to sit out here, so I'm just gonna give them a wide berth. Oh, and there it is. It's like right at the edge of this little overlook thing. Whatever you call it. We're going to pray at the shrine, but of course we're also going to steal everything at the shrine. This is the Shrine of Zenithar. That's 2 of 9. Okay, where would the next one be? We can go to this one just north of Rorikstead. This is good. It'll act as like one of our final tours through Skyrim here for the big finale. You remember Rorikstead? What did we do here? We met Eric, and we convinced his father to let him become an adventurer, and he became Eric the Slayer. And I think we then came back here and recruited him to join the Blades, if I remember right. We have the farm just near Rorikstead for the farming creation. Here is the Shrine of Akatosh. We got Kolb and the Dragon, probably a skill book. Yeah, Rorikstead. Probably, like, I don't want to say it's important. It's not really important, but it's one of the more important ones, more important little settlements, I guess. We'll go to this one next at Brood Cavern. I don't remember a whole lot about Brood Cavern other than there being bears outside of it. And that we came here to do some fishing for the cave fish. Other than that, I don't think we really came here for much. Is this further up? Can we get to it from down here? Yeah, we're good here. Alright, this is the Shrine of Kinnereth. Again, just take everything here at the shrine itself. They don't need it. Why would they need it? Let's see. Next up, go to this one that's kind of up towards the top of this mountain. I guess we'll want to go to Silent Moon's camp to get to this one. If I remember right, Silent Moon's camp was a silver hand base. No, it wasn't. This was just a bandit ruin with Draugr in it. I think we came here for... Oh, I want to say a Stone of Berenzia, maybe? Don't quote me on that. I do remember this ruin, though. And we came to it afterwards for one of the Creation Club things, too. I just can't remember what that was. This one was kind of a forgettable location, if I'm being honest. But I think the shrine we're looking for is just up this hill here. Just gotta work our way up to it. Oh, you're a big boy. You're also a dead boy. Thought I saw another red dot somewhere, but I guess not. God, I don't need to loot stuff anymore. I need to stop that. I don't need to sell, thus I do not need to loot. I'm just gonna end up filling my inventory back up. Okay, up here, yes. The next shrine is the Shrine of Mara. Nothing to take here. Okay. We'll head to... Thought I saw a dot, or an arrow, like, over here. I guess not. I guess I was wrong. There's one right here by Lakeview Manor. We all know Lakeview Manor. That's where our family lives. It was the first of the Hearthfire houses we built. We got the daughters here. Got Camellia somewhere. There she is. We put Lydia here when we retired her as a follower.
Honor to you, my
She was our first follower in the game, Lydia. Gotta have some respect for that. Oh, and there's also like a dumb necromancer that lives like just north of it. That if you get too close, he just kind of attacks you. Yeah, we're gonna ignore him. Just the neighbors. Nobody likes the neighbors all that much. Oh, there's a bear that's a neighbor too. Are you gonna come at me? No? Okay. That's what I thought. Oh man. Got dead worshippers here. That's probably not good. What? This is the Shrine of Talos. That makes sense. A Talos worship isn't that great, so I guess someone came here and, just ransacked the shrine in retaliation. In the name of the Stormcloaks. No, in the name of the Imperials. These would be Stormcloaks worshipping here. I don't know. I'm just kind of here. Kind of taking it all in, you know? Our next one is way over here. I guess we'll go to Broken Helm Hollow. If I remember right, this is the dungeon that has like the little fighting pit in it. We got bandits outside. Oh, Scaling, you got in the way. Again, I don't know why I'm looting stuff. I really don't need to at this point. It's just force of habit, you know? Just force of habit. I want to say that dungeon had some kind of fighting pit in it, but other than that, I know we've been there a few times. I still don't remember much about it. It looks like we might be coming up to some kind of tower here where this shrine is. How do I get up there? Is there like a hill that goes up and around here? Oh yeah, here we go. I think. Oh, hey, bear. I will keep looting alchemical ingredients. Just for the hope that I will max out my alchemy. It's not gonna happen, but it's a hope. Who do we have here? Are you guys friends or foes? This is Stendarr's Beacon. Do we have vigilance here?
Don't set anything
We do.
on fire, all right?
I, sort of killed a lot of vigilance in that last Creation Club thing. So they probably don't like me here too much. I mean, we're just gonna waltz in. Shrine of Stendarr, I'll take it. The Exodus, don't know if I've read that book before. You know, I actually did look up, like, a whole list of all the skill books. And would you believe me if I said, after all this time, I'm still missing, like, 5 skill books that I have not read in this game. That is absolutely amazing to me. We still got 3 of these left. There's one... Didn't we literally just do that one? I'm pretty sure we just did that one. Oh, please tell me this is glitched and it's not gonna work. Let's save that one for last. I mean, sheer point would be the easy way there, I think. But I don't want to deal with the dragon, so let's go from Corvanjand. Corvanjand, if I remember right, is where we went after the Jagged Crown with the Imperials. Should be like a big kind of canyon that leads to it, yeah? I mean, not really a canyon per se, but you get what I mean, yeah. Which direction? Which direction? This direction. Yeah, the Jagged Crown for the Imperials. The Jagged Crown historically worn by the High King of Skyrim. Ulfric Stormcloak wanted it to cement his status, but we, with the Imperials, we stole it from him and gave it to Jarl Elisif. There's a giant camp there I'd rather avoid if I can. And I'll just keep working my way up towards this one. What kind of ore is this? Orichalcum? If I see any iron, I might go ahead and mine it. Iron or silver. Because we do need a good bit of that for our next step for this finale. Please tell me I can get up here. I think I'm going up. Oh, nope, I'm slipping down. Okay, I don't think I can go up here, which sucks because it's like literally right there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now, most people use a horse for this kind of thing. I just kind of do it on my own. There we go. We made it. Hey, Fox. Bye, Fox. That is Quicksilver right here. What? Shrine of Julianos. There's not even really a shrine here. Oh, is the idea that it's just snowed up here and the whole thing's covered in snow, maybe? That makes sense. Kind of. Let's go to this one now. We'll go to the Great Lift of Alfdand. I think I remember this one. This is like some kind of Traveler's Pass location or something. And this is one of the few locations where you can get a guaranteed amulet of, Why are there bats? What? A guaranteed amulet of, well, Archay, I think. Should always be one here on the, table. The Wayward Pass, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, Amulet of Archay. Look, I know my stuff. Ancient Traveler's Skull, I'll take that. I don't think that's important at all, but it's unique, so... Yep, there is the Shrine of Archay. And now we just gotta try this one again, which for whatever reason it didn't count whenever we went up there. Hopefully it's not glitched or bugged. Gotta run up this hill again. And I'm gonna miss this game. I'm gonna miss it a lot. Oh, I hear a bear. Sorry, I'm just, I'm taking it all in. There's a bandit here. That might have been the other red dot that I saw when I first came up here. Now, I'm gonna miss this game in the sense that, like, I really don't want to play it anymore. But, like, I've been here so long. I've been doing Skyrim on the channel for pretty much the past year. It's been that long. 4 episodes a week. It's insane. Okay. Are we good now? Does that one count? There we go. We have completed the Pilgrim's Path. Now, if we go into our general stats, it still shows the stats because the game doesn't want to wipe your stats at all. But ideally, if we go to Merwatch, where we have our Divine Crusader gear, the whole point of the quest is, like, you can't wear the Divine Crusader stuff unless you've never committed a sin or a crime, you know? So, like, if you have committed a crime, you can still wear it, but there's, like, a lot of debuffs associated with it. So, I'm not going to actually wear the full armor. But what I will do... let's take the fastened shield. And just wear it, see what happens. Yep. We are perfectly fine wearing it. No debuffs or anything. No message pop up. It's lovely. And I think if anything, we will wear this fastened shield, because that actually goes on, like, the shoulder equipment slot, and we don't have anything there. So yeah, we'll take that. And yeah, that's the pilgrimage all done. The final side quest that we have in the game, the final boss per se, was... I know there was a chorus or something out here. Did Serana kill it? I heard the music before I entered. I think she killed it. The final boss per se of the game, it's not Alduin, it's not Miraak, it's not Lord Harkin, it's not the Emperor Mudcrab Spirit we fought in the fishing DLC. No, no, no. If you somehow make it to level 81 and we've fallen 4 levels short... Why do you haunt me so? Even in the finale? We've fallen 4 levels short, but if you make it to level 81, you get a letter from the most powerful mortal in the game, the Ebony Warrior. Now, this will be the first playthrough I've ever done of Skyrim where I'll have made it up to level 81 legit and fought this guy. So this will be fun, but if you can't tell, we aren't level 81. So what I've done beforehand on this episode is I have gone through all the blacksmiths in Skyrim and bought up all their iron ore and all their silver ore, because a while back we learned a spell. A spell, yes. It would be in Alteration, right? Yeah, Transmute. You can transmute 1 piece of iron ore to silver, or silver ore to gold. Now, using this spell will level up our Alteration, but that's not the point. We're going to grind smithing. We're going to turn all of this to gold ore. And with that, does this guy not have a smeltery? Yorland, why? I can tell you why we came up here to Yorland, though. I'm not sure if I bought enough ore. And we have all the money we want in the game. So I'm gonna kind of cheat, and I'm gonna train it at him as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Oh, he can't train me above 90 apparently. Oh damn, I didn't actually know that. Okay. He's the highest blacksmith trainer in the game. It said he was level 100. So I figured he could train me up to level 100, but I guess I was wrong. Unless I read the wrong NPC. I don't know. But we're going to do that to kind of augment our blacksmithing a little bit, and then we're going to grind the last 10 levels ourselves. That dragon is freaking out. We got to come down here, because I guess Eorlund doesn't have a smeltery. But we're going to use this smeltery here. I don't know how this transmute spell works.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
It does it like one at a time. And it uses a lot of magicka, apparently. I mean, you can see, though, in the corner, we're getting gold ore. I guess it's going through all the silver ore first. But the idea is that we turn this all into gold ore. And then we use these smelters and we smelt it into gold ingots. And then we come over here and we start making a whole lot of gold rings. It is 2 gold rings per gold ingot. And gold rings have the best value per gold. So that's how you level it up, though. It's the value that you put into it. So 75. You see, we already... If you saw that jump up there, that was still a pretty good jump just from crafting it once. So we're going to get quite a lot of gold rings here and quite a lot of smithing levels. I'm not going to show it on screen, though, because obviously with the transmuting especially, it's going to take a while. Because I'm going to need to wait for all my magicka to refill in between transmutes. But I will come back.
Oh, you're a wizard? I mean, you
what?
cast that spell just now, yeah?
What?
I was hoping you could make me invisible or something. Can you? Make me invisible?
Is this a thing? Yeah, sure thing, kid. Poof, you're invisible.
Really? I mean, I still feel like I'm here.
Yeah, you trust me, you're invisible.
Okay, great. Now I'm finally going to have some fun around here. Bye.
Is he actually gonna do anything? Or is he just gonna stand there? I didn't know this was a thing that could happen. I've never known about this. Episode 217 or 18, and we're still learning stuff in the game. This dragon is really bothering me. We're gonna ignore it. But yeah, I will cut back. I'll probably cut back if we get an actual level up, or when we max out smithing, so BRB. Okay, and we're back here. I've transmuted all the ore into gold, which leveled up our alteration like 4, 5, or 6 times. Around there, it wasn't a whole lot of XP per transmute, but it still helped, and it did get us that level up. So, what we're gonna do, let's see, 440, that should be 220, which means magicka should be 110. Let's upgrade our magicka, keep going on that. Now, I could spec more into destruction, but part of what I want to do with this grinding is start speccing into smithing. Because ideally, before we fight the Ebony Warrior, I want to be able to make the best armor I can. So we're going to need, I think we're going to go with heavy armor for this fight. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 perks in smithing. So let's go ahead and put that there. And we are well on our way. We can now create steel armor and weapons at forges. But now that we have all of our gold ore, it's just a matter of smelting it all into ingots and then making gold rings out of it. So I will be back. Alright, unpausing here just so you guys can see. We are just now at smithing. Why did it say 90? Oh. Alright, we still got a little bit more to go. I misread the thing down there. We are just now at smithing 100. So, of course, what are we going to do now? We're going to go into our skills, and we're going to legendary it. Set that to 15, make it legendary. And that perk that we put into it, we're going to put straight back into steel smithing. But now, since we are a lower level now, we can actually start training it up at trainers, which will definitely help with our process, because it has been painful. I've had to go on like 3 different runs around Skyrim for more iron and silver ore, and it just takes forever. I've started dual casting the transmute spell, but it just runs out of magicka like twice as fast. It has been a very slow and painful process, but now at least every time we level up, we should be able to come straight to Eorland here, or probably what's her face down at the actual forge we're using. She can probably train us too, but we can just come here.
It's an honorable crime.
We should be able to do this 5 times per level. And that'll just help take some strain off of us. Our alteration has grown to like level 40, so we're slowly leveling that as well. We'll get there. I'll cut back when we hit level 78. Broadly, not level 78 smithing, but like actual character level 78s. With our smithing now above level 35, I may have overdone it a little bit, but we are now at level 78. We're gonna throw this into health. And then we're gonna throw our next perk into smithing so we can do dwarven smithing. Create dwarven armor and weapons. And back to the grind. Alright, we are back up to 69 smithing with yet another level up. We're at level 79 overall. Throw that into health. And now we can create orcish armor and weapons at forges. Hooray, we're almost there. This is, from what I read, and heard, it's much faster than the old tried and true iron dagger method. But this is still slow and painful, especially all the ore gathering that you have to do for this. But we're getting there. I think my alteration is at level 50 now too, so that's going up. I'll see you guys at the next level up. Okay, our smithing is now, don't mind the top left there, I have worked down my inventory. I'm not over encumbered. It's just the side effects of carrying over 1,000 gold rings. Smithing is now at 90? Yeah, 90. And we have just hit level 81. Gonna throw this into stamina. And we're gonna put another perk into this so we can create ebony armor. Now, we are at the level we need to be for the Ebony Warrior. But, like I said, I want to tackle this with the best armor. So I'm gonna keep grinding. I'm going to grind my smithing up to level 100. And then I think I'm going to turn over and get alchemy maxed out so we can legendary that. And any leftover perks will get us all the way to that smithing perk there. So that's the current plan. But just know that at the current moment in time, we are at a spot where we can fight the Ebony Warrior if we really want to. Just gonna do a few more gold rings here. We're almost at 92. And I will be back when we are done with smithing. Alrighty. So our smithing is back at 100. If I can scroll over to it. Yep, right there. Back at 100. And we're gonna start leveling alchemy now. I think, honestly, the best way to do this is, if you don't want to do the restoration potion route, which I'm not going to do, the best way to do this is going to be to just come into like every potion shop you have and just start buying up all their ingredients. And pretty much just go from there, start making your potions. And you should be good. You should start getting your level ups. I wanted to show that because I think he's down there. We are still over encumbered here, but our target, the one we've been working up to, is like standing right there in the middle of everything. That is the Ebony Warrior. You know, I thought he'd put in some effort and come running up to me. But I guess not. We're over encumbered, by the way, because we have 1,376 gold rings on us right now. That's a lot. Don't worry, we'll take care of that before we fight this guy. I'll probably take care of it as I'm buying potion ingredients, but I really want to just talk to this guy first and initiate the quest. Look at him.
The time has come.
The time has come. What do you mean?
I have done all that can be done.
Same.
There's nothing left.
Same.
No quests to be undertaken.
Same.
No villains to be slain.
Same.
No challenges to face.
Oh, there's one challenge left.
Except for you.
Oh, yeah.
You are my last challenge.
No, you're my
Only
last
you
challenge,
can send
dude.
me to Sovngarde with honor.
Oh.
Make your preparations. When you're ready, come find me at my last vigil.
See, me and the Ebony Warrior were one and the same. We've done everything that Skyrim has to offer. And now we're just looking for one final fight. But first, like I said, I'm going to brush up on my alchemy skills, and I'll be back. Oh, just spending possibly my last moments with my family, my 2 children. I don't even know where the wife is. Miko, my old companion who is retired. Yeah, I have no idea where she is, but I hit 100 alchemy, which was the plan. Where is it? There it is. 100 alchemy. It took like 3 laps around Skyrim buying every single alchemy ingredient out there, but I got it. And now we're gonna do this. And with that, we're gonna go over here to smithing. And we're gonna get these 2 perks, Daedric armor and weapons, and then dragon armor and dragon bone weapons. We don't care about the light armor side of things, so we'll keep it like that. And since we'll be using heavy armor in this battle, we're gonna go ahead and get the final heavy armor perk, which gives you a 10% chance to reflect melee damage back, as long as we're wearing all heavy armor. So that is all done. And I am thinking... What am I thinking? Thinking since we did spec into archery at one point and we did use it, we'll go ahead and put the rest of this into archery. Because why not, you know? So yeah, we'll want that skill, that perk, so let's go ahead and do... I think we're gonna want most of these, honestly. For if we ever use a bow again. We want quick shot, or we want ranger. There we go. Alright, the archery tree is looking good. All that's left, there's a couple of things left to do. Get this damn dog out of my way, that's one thing. There we go. We gotta go craft our dragon armor. Some of the top armor in the game. I think we will actually need dragon bones and dragon scales to do so. I don't know how much. And that's gonna kind of suck, but we'll go with it and we'll do it.
It's so bright out here.
Of course.
I don't know how you stand it.
Oh, there he is. Yep, that's who I was looking for. Thank you for holding on to me, these, buddy. I'm finally gonna loot them from you. I'm gonna use them. Should have like a lot of options here now. We're gonna sort it by... Can't sort it by... yeah, we can. Armor. Ooh, madness is actually higher. I always thought the dragon stuff was the highest. I guess not. What armor does she actually have for us there? Because we need a matching set. Whatever it is.
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Daedric, dragon plate. Let's go ahead and give her our Daedric light armor. She can keep that too, why not? Oh, she looks amazing with that helmet. She's got our look now. Okay, so our heavy armor is mostly Daedric plate and dragon plate. Overall, though, which is actually better? So Daedric plate is better on the chest plate. There's a lot of chest plates. Daedric plate is the best helmet, it looks like. For gauntlets, we're looking... For gauntlets and boots, we're looking at Ebony Spell Knight. It's, yeah, the dragon plate is better on that. I don't know, should we worry about mixing it up a little? I know we get a bonus if we have all the same. Let's see, heavy armor. Yeah, match set of heavy armor gives us a 25% bonus. So I'm thinking we cut our losses and we just make Daedric plate, right? That sounds like the idea to me, even though we spent the perk for the dragon plate. Where is... yeah, is there a Daedric plate? I guess we would have to do Daedric gauntlets and boots. Hopefully that still gives us the bonus. It's either that or we go for dragon plate, armor, and helmet. I think we'll go for the dragon plate, armor, and helmet, actually. So we need 5 leather strips. Let's go ahead and buy this from her real quick.
You're someone who can get things done. I like the finest weapons and armor.
She has 20 of them. We only need 5.
I'll take my leave then.
Come back over here, get that armor. And what do we need for the helmet? What are we missing? Dragon plate helmet. We're missing 2 scales and 1 bone. Okay. I mean, there's an easy way we can do this real quick. Just travel to a dragon lair. And kill a dragon at, like, say, sheer point. Wait. I know we killed Croesus here. Is there going to be another dragon priest here? To replace him? There might be. I might be in a little bit of trouble here, but that's fine. Let's get our actual spells out. Still using the burst. Where's restoration? There we go. And fast healing. Wait. I thought I just put burst on. There we go. Make sure we got dragon rends. We do. And we're gonna do a little dragon fight here. Before the end of it all. Where's he landing? Land down here. Come on, buddy. It's a revered dragon. Get back down there. I ain't done with you yet.
I still remember how to fight.
Oh, don't get into the ground. We don't need you in the ground. We just need you down here. Do I have any magicka? I made all these potions with those ingredients, and you're telling me I don't have any magicka potions. Here we go. That's good enough. Keep it down. Let's use a couple more of these. I don't know what it's doing there. These revered dragons seem sort of glitchy a lot of the time. I mean, it's Skyrim. Everything's glitchy in general. But you get what I'm saying. That should be all the bones and scales we need. I honestly don't even need to wait for the soul. Let's just go. I'm itching to finish this. I can't wait on a dragon soul. so close. It is so close to being done. I've actually spent most of the day on this episode. All the smith grinding, getting the iron ore, doing the transmuting, all the alchemy buying. I've spent most of the day on this episode. 94. Oh, the insulated is actually better. There's helmet, gauntlets, and boots. Maybe we go ahead and make the insulated. Tell you what, I'm gonna make the insulated. I might have to go kill some more dragons, but I will be back. Alright, and the last thing we need to make is a new weapon. I already made the shield. We just need the war axe. You got a sneak peek of our armor there. Let's go ahead and equip it all. I already got the insulated armor equipped and the dragon plate shield. And then the dragon bone war axe. I can't look at the front with my weapons drawn. This is how we're going in to fight the Ebony Warrior. He may be the Ebony Warrior, but we're the Dragonborn. Alright. There is one location that I want to stop at before we end it all. It's actually part of a little side quest that we did before, and the quest item has been stuck in my inventory forever because we never technically finished it. We never did the thing that got rid of the quest item. You may remember Habd. We have his remains. Hab's remains. And I thought it was weird that we couldn't get rid of his remains because... But I learned, basically, in one of the journals that I might have skimmed through and ignored... at the very end of this dungeon, you get the key to go up to the top, which I probably gave to Serana. Hold on. I'm not going to go looking for the key. Let me just open this up. But at the end, you get the key to go to the top of the lighthouse. And in one of the journals, it states that he wanted his remains to be burned at the top of the lighthouse. So we're going to give him the send-off that he wanted. He's done some traveling around with us, but it's now time for him to be free. Hab's remains removed, and we get Sailor's Repose, which is... It's not a power, it's an active effect. Healing spells cure 10% more, which is... amazing for us because we haven't used healing spells at all during this entire playthrough, but whatever. Let's go fight the Ebony Warrior. At the last vigil. Actually, I don't know how you're supposed to get up there. I don't think... Champion's Rest might be a good way up there. I don't think there are enemies outside of Champion's Rest. Oh, man. It's finally here, the Ebony Warrior. Thing we've been working up to this entire time. I don't know how this is gonna go. I mentioned earlier in the episode, I've never done this legit. So, this might be another Karstag situation. Where we might have to turn down the difficulty. Speaking of Karstag, though. Speaking of Karstag... We only get to use it 3 times. We haven't used it once. Here we are, at the last vigil. Let's do a quick save before we talk to him. He already has something summoned. Oh, he's fighting. We don't even get a chance. Oh, we're hardly doing anything to him. He staggers, though, which makes it easier. And he's not staggering me. Oh, this isn't that bad. Wait, why did I get a light armor increase? What? Why? How? What light armor am I wearing? Heavy, 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 heavy. Oh, the locket. Okay. Okay, now he's doing some damage to us, now that he's pulled out a melee weapon. That's fine, we're gonna just pop a ultimate healing potion.
You've already lost.
And we're gonna summon Karstag on this guy. I don't know what's going on. Karstag is like blinding everything right now. Karstag's doing damage though. That's good. I do want to point out that our companions aren't here helping us either. So we're kind of just all alone up here. But we're actually doing pretty good. Oh god, okay. It will be bad news if he Fusro-daws us off the cliff. I mean, he'll survive being Fusro-dawed off. Or knocked off by Karstag, but we will not.
At last. Sovngarde.
But we've done it. Hey, thank you, buddy. Karstag, you're not half bad. You know I had to use the spell for something, right? I wasn't just gonna keep it in my inventory the whole time. He has really good loot on him. But, like, honestly, do we really need it? No. We're gonna rip out his heart as a reward. But other than that, we're gonna let him keep his stuff. We don't need it. We've come this far. I don't know where Serana and Scaling and the others are. Oh, they're way down there for whatever reason. Not even moving. That's cool. I mean, I'm glad I could do that on my own. Except for you, Karstag. I'm glad you were here with me. Ah, the beautiful land of Skyrim. Absolutely beautiful. 218 episodes here. Man. I'm gonna miss it. I really am. I really am. Let's say we have one final drink. I've been saving this. We got it in the Creation Club, and I've been saving it till the end. The Bitter Cup. I think now we can drink it because we've earned it, fair and square. There we go. We've drank the Bitter Cup, and I expected more of a show from it, honestly. But that's about it. 218 episodes, and we have finished everything in Skyrim. Or a few dungeons that didn't really have anything important in them. We've finished everything important. I think it's time that we say goodbye and head on to the next great adventure. Skyrim, you will be missed. Oh man. I hit my head. Where am I? In some back alley. Is this Solitude? Why does it look so different? Proudspire Manor. Yeah. I live there, right? Totally live there. The blue why does everything look so different? Is there... What are these blue things that I sense? These blue arrows on my radar. Is there more to do?
Hold up there, Youngblood.
Daily jobs.
Passion for alchemy.
Where am I? Hey, you got a map? Yeah, show me the map.
Giants. I did
never imagined.
Okay, Solitude looks... Oh my god. Oh dear. There's so much more. No!